Once upon a time, in a town that was perfectly ordinary except for its slight ghost problem, lived a boy named Leo. Now, Leo wasn't afraid of ghosts. In fact, he found them fascinating. His best friend was a ghost named Sir Reginald Piffington, who had been a knight a very, very long time ago, and now mostly just floated around complaining about the lack of good jam tarts. One evening, Leo was reading a big, dusty book about spooky creatures. He turned to Sir Reginald, who was trying to balance a cookie on his nose, which was difficult since the cookie kept falling through him. "Reggie," Leo said, "this book says vampires are scared of garlic, werewolves hate silver, and zombies. Well, zombies are just slow. But what are ghosts scared of?" Sir Reginald sniffed, or tried to. "Scared? Piffington ghosts are not scared of anything, young Leo. We are the scarers, not the scaries." "Really?" Leo asked, raising an eyebrow. "Not even nocturnal entities?" Sir Reginald floated a little closer. "Nocturnal what now, tighties? Are those like tiny nighttime jam tarts?" "No," Leo giggled. "There are other creatures that come out at night, like owls or bats or moths." "Moths!" Sir Reginald shuddered so hard he went blurry for a second. "Ghastly, dusty, fluttery things, always flying into your face when you're trying to have a good haunt. Horrible." Leo's eyes widened. "So you are scared of moths?" "Not scared," Sir Reginald huffed, puffing out his transparent chest. "Merely intensely dislike them. They're unpredictable. And their tiny, weird legs? Ugh." This gave Leo an idea. The next night, the town was having its annual Spooky Story Festival in the park. But there was a problem. A grumpy ghost named Griselda the Gloomy had taken over the gazebo and was moaning so loudly no one could hear the stories. She was making everything, well, gloomy. The mayor, a man who was scared of his own shadow, wrung his hands. "What do we do? She's ruining the festival." Leo stepped forward. "I have a plan." He ran home and gathered his supplies. He returned to the park holding a large jar. He walked right up to the gazebo where Griselda was wailing about how much better fog was in her day. "Griselda," Leo called out, "I have a message for you." "Go away, boy. I'm in the middle of a perfectly miserable moment," she groaned. "Okay," Leo said cheerfully, "but you're going to miss the grand midnight moth parade." He unscrewed the lid of the jar. Out flew a dozen big, fluffy, harmless moths, attracted by the park lights. You have never seen a ghost move so fast. Griselda let out a shriek that sounded less like a spooky wail and more like a rusty teapot. "Moths! Dusty-winged menaces! Keep them away." She zipped out of the gazebo, flew across the park, and disappeared into the old clock tower, vowing to stay there until every last moth was gone. The crowd stared in stunned silence, then burst into applause. Leo took a bow. Sir Reginald floated down beside him, looking impressed. "A brilliant tactical maneuver, young Leo," he said, "using their greatest weakness against them. Though I must admit, I was a bit jittery myself." From that day on, Leo became the town's official ghost wrangler. He didn't use any fancy potions or ancient spells. His secret weapon was much simpler. Whenever a ghost got a bit too grumpy or out of hand, Leo would just show up with a jar. And inside that jar was the one thing no self-respecting ghost could handle: a very fluffy moth. The other ghosts learned their lesson. They still haunted, of course, but they were much more polite about it. And Sir Reginald? He declared moths the arch-nemesis of all respectable specters, and insisted Leo keep a moth-free zone around the jam tart cupboard. It was a small price to pay for peace, quiet, and a town that was finally free from gloomy gazebos. And Leo learned that sometimes the biggest fears come in the smallest, fuzziest packages. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.